Okay, so good morning, everyone. Today I'm here to present my personal project. For my personal project, I decided to write a thriller novel, and why I chose this project and global context. I wanted to express my personality with this project, and the best global context to do that was personal and cultural expression. I also wanted to have a project related to a topic I really like because I think that to maintain my interest on something for many months, this was essential. So I really like both writing and thriller novels. Thriller novels are my favorite genre of book. Therefore, we can say that this was something I really liked. Prior learning. Before starting this project, I already wrote a lot of short recounts, but never anything long or even similar to a novel. So I had to do many researches about both the gender and how to structure a novel properly, how to structure a thriller novel properly. I already knew something about the thriller genre too because I read a lot of these books, but we have to admit that writing a thriller novel and reading one is something completely different. So I had to do my researches about this too. My mistakes. Unfortunately, during my work, I haven't been able to respect some deadlines, and this was because of a mistake that I made. The project I was planning to do was way too long and unfeasible. Indeed, I had in mind a plot for my novel. I developed this plot, but then I realized really late that this plot was going to be too long, and there was no way I would have been able to finish it on time. So I think I've been a risk taker. Is talking about the IB learner profile to do that. I think, yeah, I really have been a risk taker because I decided to change my whole plot at the last minute, change the ending of my novel, change everything just to be able to finish my taking action on time. And if something went wrong while changing my plot, then my final outcome would have not been good. And I would have risked to not finishing on time. So I've been a risk taker. Anyway, even though my problems during the taking action and some deadlines I didn't respect before, the final deadline for my final outcome, I've been able to respect it. I've been able to finish my novel, and my novel turned out to be a novel of about 70 pages. I can say that I'm completely satisfied with my outcome because, as I mentioned before, I never wrote anything longer than 3 or 4 pages, and this is a bit of the first more serious thing that I write, we can say, and I would like to write more in the future. But I wasn't expecting to have something good. I was expecting, yeah, to have a work, but not that good because I never wrote anything, so I am not really practical in writing novels. Um, Anyway, also for my criteria, we can see that my work turned out to be adequate, and I'm really happy about it. I'm satisfied. My suggestion for whoever has to start a personal project this year or next year. So the biggest advice I can give you is think a lot about what project you want to do because you really have to choose something you like and you want to do because you have to maintain your interest on these things for many months. And if you don't like what you're doing, then there will be no way you will be able to have a good final outcome or even to finish. Then I really suggest you to respect deadlines because time can seem a lot at the beginning, but as months go by, you will realize that it's not really that much time. You have many things to do, and the time is adequate. It's not that much. So respect deadlines. My last advice is always submit your work to your supervisor in order to get some feedbacks because our supervisors know what we are doing. They know, they have prior experiences with personal projects. They know what to suggest us. So when you need, always submit your work to your supervisors. They will help you. Okay, I would say that that's it. Thank you for listening to me, and that's it.